When Nipuna worshipped his parents for the last time as a civilian. Hey, come here. No more fancy haircuts. Sweat in the training saves blood in the war. Late Mr. Kalakirti Gamini Hatuttuegama. I would remember the fairy tale of Beauty and the Beast. Oh, Nipuna, what is this? Sorry. I can read your handwritings. You have horrible handwritings. You have married to the girl that you cannot live without. After wonderful two speeches by four beautiful angels, I know that nobody wants to listen to a speech by a bald-headed old man like myself. So I'll make my speech shorter as possible because nobody's here to listen to the speeches. You're here to enjoy. Good evening, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. In this very precious and the most important day of Thashma and Nipuna, I will utter very few words as it is pretty much customary in the subculture of the men and the women in uniform. I'm Chaminda Ranasinghe, and why I'm standing here. When Nipuna worshipped his parents for the last time as a civilian child and left home, I was the one who took over his life, took over him under the wings of the Eagle, Sri Lanka Air Force. If I may recall the memories, a decade ago I remember in a gloomy evening, this young man and his batch comes to Sri Lanka Air Force, Ditalava, for training. And the welcome that I gave was, hey, come here, no more fancy haircuts. Sweat in the training saves blood in the war, and you will be doing training and nothing else. So I'm pretty sure that it wasn't a good welcome, Nipuna, for you and the batch. But that is how the military works anyway. And I'm pretty sure that it really worked well, which is why Nipuna is standing here this way. Anyway, by then I remember you were a very young boy. And I think that I was in the US age of today's. And I remember that I had hair in the back of my head as well by then. Nipuna insisted me to do his toast today. And also he said that if it's really good, if I'm done well, he will be inviting me for the second time as well for his wedding toast. Nipuna, son of Mr. and Mrs. Herath, a proud product of Thurston College, Colombo. Spending 3 rigorous yet a beautiful life as an officer cadet, earned his commission in 2012 as a pilot officer in the Sri Lanka Air Force. He has excelled in both the academics and as well as in the profession of arms, which is why he has been selected, handpicked, to be a lucrative member of the Special Airborne Force of Sri Lanka Air Force and also a skydiver. Ladies and gentlemen, skydiver is an advanced version of the parajumper in your terms. Thashma, loving daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Hatuttuegama. Thashma had the education in the Museums College, and she's a great dancer, a tennis player, and out of all that, she has been crowned once in the university as the queen, or rather beauty queen of the university. Nipuna, I really feel jealous of you. Thashma, you have joined the best family in the world. The best family in the world, that is Sri Lanka Air Force. So ladies and gentlemen in this blue uniform, let's welcome this beautiful angel to our family with a big round of applause in this evening. Young boys here will agree with me that today is a very sad day as another beauty leaves the list of availables. And The young girls here, I wonder whether that you are worried about leaving the list of avails. It's awesome when Nipuna blushes when he meets Tasma and romance blossoms through him as if in a fairy tale. If I say that in my speech, I would remember the fairy tale of Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, I know your batchmates well aware about yourself, so they would not agree with me and they would probably argue with me. No, sir, it's not matching for him, so it should be rather Shrek. Let me say how lucky you are, Nipuna. You are leaving this place tonight holding a caring, wonderful girl who radiates the beauty wherever she lives. And Tashma, let me tell you how lucky you are. You are leaving this place wearing a gorgeous dress and holding a lovely bouquet of flowers. So Nipuna is a loyal, diligent, honest, Oh, Nipuna, what is this? Sorry. I can't read your handwritings. You have horrible handwritings. That's too bad. Ladies and gentlemen, leaves the jokes aside. Nipuna, you have been a thorough gentleman and a wonderful personality ever since I met. Ladies and gentlemen, I really mean it. I told you I'm the one who look after him once he left his parents. So I've seen this great quality in him, a genuine, thorough personality who never misses an opportunity whenever he has to help the friends in need. Nipuna, I don't know, or rather, I guess that you have married to the girl that you could live with in the rest of the life. But we all witness today, and I'm pretty sure that you have married to the girl that you cannot live without for the rest of your life. So ladies and gentlemen, may I now have the honor of inviting you to raise from your seats to propose a toast for this wonderful couple. So health, wealth, prosperity, and joy may follow them with intelligent, country-loving, healthy, beautiful children. Ladies and gentlemen, for Tashma and Nipun. Thank you very much.
Breathe in the moment, we are sending out a message. This love here for a second, just a sense in the story of us.
So okay, looking back at time, I never thought that this day would come so fast that you would come to me and say, hey, guess what? I found the perfect man and now I want to marry him.
Flying through the days and the nights. Flying through the days and the nights.
When Nipuna worshipped his parents for the last time as a civilian and left home, I was the one who took over his life, took over him under the wings of the Eagle, Sri Lanka Air Force.
'Cause I swear that when forever fades into a memory, nothing will ever take you away from me. This promise of mine is a promise inside. And as we're looking back on who we used to be, with everything I am, I swear you'll always see this promise of mine is a promise in time.
Sashi, we vowed to be single forever, and you broke that. But here we are celebrating, and honestly, we couldn't be happier to be here to see you get married to the love of your life.
Tell to her very own. So let's live, lost in the moment, taking it all in as we go. You know I'm counting on it.